Something terrible just recently happened in the north, and at this point, I do not know what to say again. Anyway, let me explain. For some weeks now, I've been shouting insecurity, insecurity in the north. It's getting worse. Now, the most heartbreaking event that happened in the north recently is Boko Haram unprovokedly unaliving 80 innocent citizens of Nigeria in Yobe State. They went to a local government in Yobe and unalive more than 80 people. We're not talking about 8, we're not talking about 18, we're talking about 80, just remaining 20 to be 100. 80 citizens of Nigeria were unalive, and everywhere is calm. The president is not in the country. The vice president is still okay. The service chiefs are still right. The police are still chasing journalists. And one can only think, what is the value of life in Nigeria again? In a country of 200 and something million people, 80 people were unalived in a day, unprovoked, harmless. And the country is still okay, everybody is still moving forward. This is not the first time I'm asking this question. Who's next? Who is next? Most of you that is in township, most of you that is in the city, you think we are safe. I'm sure one way or the other you have relatives in the village, or probably you have grandmothers in the village, you have elderly ones in the village, or you have some uncles in the village who are farmers, or probably who are taking care of your land or your grandfather's property in the village. Imagine you one day receiving a call that some armed men entered your village and unalive 80 people, and maybe 7 members of your family are among those people. How will you feel? How will you feel? Now, you need to reason this thing, let it come home, let the feeling come home to you, so that you will realize. Igbo people used to say, meaning that if they carry another person's corpse, if you like say that stick they carry, until they carry your own, until they carry your relative own, until they carry the person own when you know, and that time you go they related to you, until that time you go feel the pain. Nigeria is bleeding. See, fuel scarcity is not only the problem we are facing, and cost of food is not the only thing we are facing. High cost of petrol is not the only thing we are facing. Insecurity is there. How can a country wake up one morning and 80 people, 80, not 8, 80 people, once, and the service chiefs still have their job? Anyway, I will not say more than this. My heart bleeds every time, and anytime I think about this like this, I get headache. I don't know. I wish there's something I can do. I wish life is like a movie where you can have some kind of superpower and go into the forest and clear those people out of the country. I wish life is like Merlin, where I can just chant one magical word and these things go away. I just wish there's something I can do more than just talking. I wish there's another thing I can do apart from just talking. I wish. Nigerians, we're in a hot soup. Oh. We are really in a hot soup. Now we never happen to go say, consign now. Now we never happen to. We're in soup. We are really in soup. Please, I pray that when Nigeria not happen to you before you understand how deep these things have, eaten into the country. May this thing not happen to you. Honestly, it's crazy. It is crazy. They have family members, they have relatives, and imagine waking up one morning and your family member has just been unalive, unprovoked like that, and there's nothing you can do. There is nothing. You cannot call police. Police will not do anything. You call the soldier. There's nothing they can do. Just nothing. Nothing. That's the painful part of it. Nothing. Kai.